thousands of women and children have now been murdered. They didn't die, BBC, they were killed. In fact, they were more than killed. They were murdered. They were murdered as a deliberate act of killing. And when I hear Western politicians, to whom I shall turn in a minute, say that Israel can be relied on to do its best, everything it can, said a British government minister on television this morning, to avoid civilian casualties, I've got to wonder at how they can keep a straight face, because the rest of us in our hundreds of millions have seen the precise opposite over the last 2 weeks. You cannot avoid civilian casualties when you bomb a residential building. You cannot avoid civilian casualties when you bomb a hospital. You cannot avoid civilian casualties when you bomb a marketplace. You cannot avoid civilian casualties when you rain down almost 10,000 bombs in the course of 2 weeks. It is impossible to avoid large-scale civilian casualties if you fight like that. If you want to fight Hamas, Mr. Netanyahu, why haven't you sent your army in to fight like men on the streets of Gaza? Why are you fighting this coward's war, raining down indiscriminate devastation and mass murder on innocent and completely defenseless women and children? Why is the question I'm asking Netanyahu, but a bigger why I'm asking Western politicians and their media mouthpieces. Why are you so silent on the pictures that we are all seeing on our screen right at this minute? I have 5 young children, 6 children altogether, 5 young children and 5 young grandchildren. And when I look at the children being carried out, charred corpses, burned to a crisp, oftentimes beheaded by the sheer violence of the terrorism that is raining down upon their heads, I think of my children, don't you? When I see their mothers lifeless, carried from these burning buildings, I think of my own children's mothers, don't you? When I see old ladies killed by bombs from the world's most terrifying armaments, the most powerful military aircraft known to man, I think of my own mother, don't you?